everybody, and welcome back to Aurora Plays Pathfinder Kingmaker. I'm your humble bard, Tim. In the previous session, we made our way, finally, to the nymph's verdant chambers, where she set up an ambush for me, and I was soundly mauled to death by an owlbear. And so, we're now going to try and win this fight. Let's see if we can do it this time. So, fortunately, it reloaded me inside the cave. So I think what we're gonna do before we kick off this is we're gonna buff up. So we're gonna haste up, and we're gonna blur up. Yes. Now, hopefully this doesn't utilize, like, the timer doesn't tick down while this is going on.
Oh, you did come. And alone, even if I want...
Yeah. Fuck off.
Their life ends here.
Ah, that sucks. It counted down while the fight was going on.
This will hurt. I still got it.
Okay, did the owlbear die? No, it's still alive. Alright. Oh, that's right. Fuck, I took away all my potions. I forgot about that.
A mere flesh wound. How could this happen?
Alright, so I'm gonna buff up for after the conversation begins. It really bugs me when that sort of stuff happens, when you've got like a timer on a spell and the conversation that you have ticks it down, which means you can't set yourself up for a fight before. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fight the Hydra, go around the tree, fight the Manticore. There's some red caps, I believe, on the upper balcony areas. We're going to fight them, go inside, rest, come back out, and deal with the owlbear. That's really going to be the real issue.
You did come, even if I... How many...
There's a red cap there. That's like one of the
Their
problems.
life ends here.
So yeah, we just back up over here.
This will hurt.
I keep forgetting to use my bardic singing ability. Okay. Come on, Aurora, hurry up. There we go.
You should. A test of my abilities. Strike. Don't hold back!
How are these things taking no fucking damage whatsoever?
A trivial task.
Ah.
This will hurt. You should
Oh!
have run.
Okay, well that worked. I wasn't sure whether I'd be able to get down that tree, because I did that last time. But hey, look at that. I'm free. Woo! The trick is not actually to do the fight, just to run the fuck away. Alright, cool. So we've been to the Verdant Chambers. Yay, me. And we're home. Oh, back to the throne room. What have I missed since I've been gone? Oh, hey there, Lindsay. Hello, Your Grace. Feels strange. It's amazing. I can just go and have a chat with an actual Baron. I wanted to talk about Elkin. I'm worried about him lately, although worried might be too strong of a word. He's always gloomy, even more than usual. If that's possible, life without a family must be hard for him. But he's not completely alone. He has us. I know we can't replace what he lost, but we must remind him. Alright, so what are you getting at? What I'm getting at is we should hold a merry revelry and use the opportunity to talk to him, heart to heart. If we invite him in for a drink, he'll no doubt refuse, so we must organize everything in secret. We'll gather guests, prepare food, drink. Sure. Surprise party for a depression addict. What could possibly go wrong? I can't stand looking at him very sad. Time to cheer him up. I've talked to our lady the innkeeper. She's happy to help us, though between us, I'm not sure what made her so enthusiastic. Anyway, you should talk to her, and I should go and think what I'm going to play. Oh, and one more thing. Don't be late. I fear if we put Elkin out of his mood now, it'll be too late. If we don't, sorry. Oh, well, there you go. Didn't realize that. I actually found a piece of the armor that I was looking for in the Verdant Chambers. So, there we go. A little bit of success there. All right.
In due time.
So, we've got to go plan this party. So, we're going to go speak to the tavern owner about it. Hey, Chief. What's on your mind? Talking. When we go kill some monsters. Oh, okay, cool. NRL 8 Eyes. What are you doing here? City waiting for adventurers who need help. We may be sitting here in Blackwood Tavern, but in Absalom I have a lot of friends who are eager to make a few coins. They are brave at heart, with shallow pockets. A few gold would have been welcome to change. I need loyal and experienced fighters. I don't have enough money right now. Alright. Ooh, a cutscene. As you approach, the red-headed innkeeper curtsies awkwardly. Your Grace? You must have come to talk about the feast for Ikendeo. I'd be happy to. I'll provide food and drinks and anything will be first class. How much would this cost me? Oh, don't mention it, Your Grace. It's such an honor for me. Everything is on the house. Oh. Then we need only agree on a place. I guess there's no two ways about it. We'll have to have it right in this room. We can decorate it, of course. Alright, who's this? Forgive me, but we are thinking about the same Akandeo. He will likely feel uncomfortable indoors. The feast must definitely be held in the woods, if Madam Innkeeper is up for such a challenge. And who are you exactly? My name is Navti. I passed through the city. Ekon and I know each other from long ago, since back when he guarded caravans. We traveled together for a long time. Pursing lips the innkeeper's studies. And so why would he want to feast in the woods? He is a born ranger. He always seals camber when under the open sky. I know him well. Can you think of a suitable place? How about the royal hunting grounds? I've seen the place in passing, not far from the city, a cozy nook. What do you say? I might not know Akandeo as well as some, but I see no trouble in holding a feast in the woods, or a mountain, or in a swamp for that matter. Wonderful. In that case, I'll gladly meet you both on the agreed upon place. This feels like a trap. My, I've seen a lot since as an innkeeper, but when one just invites herself like that. Oh, what got into me? Grumbling. It's high time I start cooking. Your Grace, please take care of bringing Akandeo to the agreed place. Lindsay and I will do the rest. All right.
I'm there.
Let's go find a place to party then. Hunting grounds. Here we go. We don't know how to get there, but we do know where the lodge is, so... Okay, that's location not available. We must need to lure guests to Elkin. Okay. We actually got to go and invite guests. Shit. All right, fine. Jeez.
Adventures can wait.
Oh, there's the Goblin Village.
I need to catch my breath.
Okay, we've located the Goblin Village. Ooh, oh, shit. Let's go with us, bestie. You'll like it. Oh, friends in village food. Hey, why is he roaring? Hey, bestie. Ah! Oh! Ah!
Who will prevail?
Let us strike as one.
I'm there.
So the goblins were trying to seduce the Hydra there. Oh, hey guys, how we doing? Hey, you potion got the quest, going on missions? I have one for you. Sure, what is the task? Short tale, make sure to see Bessie in cage. My friend and I are looking after him. We divide work, Iron Gate, friends go in, and friends is Bestie, got it? But he be lazy and go away. What I offer is open gate, you go inside, give Bestie food. Or Beastie, not Bestie. We're running errands for goblins now. Please tell me you're not serious. Would the animal just attack me? Oh, no, nothing like that. He's just a pet, like a slug or a spider. Small spider. Or grot snakes. Little grot snake? Fine. Open the gate. Oh, you're a real hilder. I sees it. Go in and play with him. I bring food right away. Oh my god.
Their life ends here. Tear them apart. No strike wasted.
I'm guessing where the food.
Strike my masterpiece!
I don't believe it. The beast attack. But who'd have thought? You're not angry?
Why am I wasting my time on you?
Ouch! Enemies! Run!
I do what I must.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, why are you pushing me? Don't hit me. Oh, God!
To victory!
Consider me provoked.
Left yourself exposed.
So the goblins are being attacked by the animals. Are they summoning the animals? Because again, it's the whole seed thing. The animals are coming out of the seeds. So what the hell is going on here?
Hey, you, Jumbo, come here. Cluck, cluck, you stupid hunk. Hey, you, Jumbo, come here. I'll punch you hard.
Interesting.
Oh, alright. Better switch this off.
That was easy. There's something here. Interesting. A trivial task.
Look, I'm not scared. You're just trying to lure me into a trap, you see.
A trivial task. That was easy.
Ouch! Oh, I can't believe it. You passed all the traps. What do I do now? I don't know. Congratulations, Shanks. You passed my first test. And for that, you get a gift. Wait here. I'll bring it right away. I'll be back before you know it.
And he runs away. A little pissed, I'll cut you in half. Go and get out of their sight. Having backed away from what he deems far enough, the goblin raises four fingers defiantly and spits on you, then scampers off in a run, giggling to itself. Beast Treader, what the fuck is that? It's a two-handed falchion. Has the animal bane. Interesting. I have no idea what it is, but I have it. Oh, there's a goblin merchant in here. Let's go see what he has to sell. Okay, so he's not exactly the brightest tool in the shed. He's just got random weird prices for basic items. That's fitting, though. Here, have some armor. So what's happening in here, then, I wonder?
Come here, beastie. That's a good one. We give you food, dinner, and lunch. Eat up, stupid. Knock, knock. To be back time. Fourth knock, knock laughs at you. Lamashu herself protects us. He already touched you and kicked you and tied you. We'll be seen now. Goddess protect you. Why you stop? Come here, come on. There's your dinner. Go, go, go. Not here, stupid animal. Take your muzzle off me. You don't eat me again. You eat him. Oh, God damn it. I told you. Run away. You all hear my orders. I'm the tactical war trouble. Don't just leave me here. What the hell?
To the dust you will go.
Alright. Oh, well done, everyone. So we have to find the goblin leader, which we did. Hello, Knock Knock. Who's there?
The Shatshanks not believe Knock Knock. Poked him with words and spears and torches. Bite him, kick him. Who be survivor now, huh? Knock Knock. Me. Always me. Hail Lamashtu. Greet and meet heroes. Seen how I dealt with them? They were like, we be smashing you. And I snarl back, no, I be smashing you. And the beast was, ah, and bite, and bite again. That's it.
Alright, so who are you exactly?
I be the ear of Lamashtu. No, not that. I be the seer of Lamashtu. That's who I be. Her favorite of many. I bring her message. She protects me. Sends me offerings to eat and whatnot. I be important. Very important person.
And what makes you think you're the seer of Lamashtu?
I had dream.
Oh.
Llama told Knock Knock in her big white arms, rock me, let me suckle her skulls, pet my head and sing. Who's smartest? Who bravest? Who favorite?
Knock Knock?
Knock Knock, that's who.
Of course.
And the next day, proof. I found nest, untouched with eggs. It be a sign. And bigger sign? Llama just saved me, right before your eyes.
So why did they want to kill you?
It be because of that half-head shaman. Bees bite his back. He be crazy. Something get in his way. He be snarling and poking people with fork.
He huffs, then grumbles and shivers, trying to dodge visible pokes. Okay. So what do you know about the incursion of the enchanted beasts?
Beasts? Llama be their mother, like all beasts. But she not birthed them out this way. No way. Half-head shaman lie to make people fear him. Shatshanks stride around all puffed up. Everyone bows. Even King won't bark a word against him. He says God has sent us these beasties to answer his prayers. He even made us uproot village. He says there is thing of goddess nearby, where beasts come from, called womb. And he calls me a blasphemer.
So what should I do with the kin?
They deserve a knock across heads, all of them. Yet, better not knock. You see, Big Mother Idol? Shatshanks hide in her shadow so can beg and whine for Llama to poison, stab, bite, kill whoever hurts goblins. Don't make Lamashtu Mother mad. Let them live.
Okay. Why can't I hope I get Knock Knock as a member of the group. That'd be awesome. Thanks for the information.
Hey, where you going? Wait till I untie myself. I go with you. We heroes, we march together. The shaman fled. I bet your hide he come back for revenge. He hates you, Longshanks. Hates your guts. Mine too. Let's follow him, then kick him hard in his guts. Teach him a lesson. We kick the king in his guts too while we be there.
Why not? Join us.
Onwards for the adventures!
Awesome. I'm going to swap out my wizard for my goblin. What are you? Oh, he's a rogue. Awesome. A level 7 rogue. Jeez, he's incredibly dexterous. So what do you have? Knock knock? Ah, you got 2 stabby daggers. Awesome. We'll have to get you some better equipment when we get back home. That's awesome. Welcome to the party.
You're not there, come closer. What you going before? Allow me to curse you with terrible curse. She'll do the same to you. Hey! They might be right. They're a bunch of stupid, loud-smelling, greedy words, but if you kill them right under the statue of the goddess, she might get offended. See how goddess punished the blasphemes you run now. Oh, she'll get you too.
Oh, now they want mercy when prisoners begged them. They listened. Yeah, now I'm scared. What will Lamishtu do? Send another owlbear for us to skin? Lamishtu or not, you will not be responsible for any of these vermin's kill or maim. Do not press your luck. Cleanse these lands. No. I can't do chaotic good. You know what? You're amusing. Don't be frightened. We're friends.
Follow if you dare.
I want to see if I can...
Trivial task.
If I can gather up the... like, make allies of the goblins and the kobolds. Alright. It seems our leader inspired loyalty in all sentient races. However, I would not call this one exactly sentient. So let's have... Oh, there we go. While passing the windmill, you saw a curious thing. Goblins were squatting in the shadow of a building, doing what goblins do best, stuffing their faces. They had gutted sacks of flour and were spreading the wealth. Some fried pancakes on an open fire, while others threw pieces of dough into bubbling pots, making some kind of dumplings. Yet others just rolled around in the white powder, shoving clumps down their throats. All of them, without exception, were guzzling ale from kegs, nearly spilling it over each other, and bellowing songs. When they spotted us, the merry goblins, possibly due to all the ale, stood their ground instead of fleeing, and they started to whistle and wave, inviting us to join. So let's join. I've never been to a goblin party before, but it provided a little difference from a late-night academy revelries. Using their crippled speech, the flower-drenched merry-goers explained the miller invited them into his house, told them to take whatever they wanted, and was polite enough not to ruin the fun, and left soon after that. The food tasted as foul as to be expected, but the ale was passable, so soon all of us were tipsy. After the little troublemakers unmistakably recognized the Baron as our leader, they offered him several tests to become part of the tribe. We laughed and accepted the invitation. A dog proved rather big, but lazy and quiet. It was slumbering near the kennel, paying no heed to the nearby party. The dog's plate, covered in bones, lay before the kennel. The Baron snuck up to the plate to snatch one from the hound's nose. Noticing someone trying to steal his plate, the dog opened his eyes, raised its head, and gave a half-hearted bark, then laid back on the ground. After the goblins praised the Baron for his brilliant performance during the first test, they announced it was time for him to taste their ritual drink, a really nasty thing called jugwort. At first glance, it proved to be ale, until we saw dead toads bobbing in the barrel for flavor. Judging by the toads' color, they were poisonous. We filled the keg from the barrel. barrel smelled horrible. The goblins were scooping the ale with their dirty hands. When they proved not enough, they dipped their entire heads, fishing toads out of the barrel with their teeth, licking the toads. Constitution. Oh, we failed that one. Oh, dear. The barrel smelled horrible. The goblins were scooping ale with their dirty hands. Drained the first keg of the dregs. The Baron's face turned pale with red, his eyes brimming with tears. Unable to keep it down, he spat the horrible beverage into some of the goblins' faces and started to cough. The goblins hurried to whack the Baron's back, laughing, either to help him clear his throat or to congratulate him on passing another test. Now the third test, the goblins howled and cheered. It seemed they decided they had tortured the art of cooking enough for that day, so now they sought to abuse the art of poetry instead. Alright, we got a poetry contest. Okay. Accompanying the song with percussions. Percussions were everything in the goblin could reach: sticks, branches, forks, and pans. They started to croak out a rhythm as well and were able to. Goblins sing this. So, goblins sing for you this song. How be smart and fit and strong. So I'm just trying to listen to the song, whether it's going to match. Goblins sing for you this song. How be smart and fit and strong. How to beat the goblin test. And Lambus do be impressed. And Lambus do to be impressed. Goblins fight, goblins bite, goblins steal, goblins hide. But the bestest goblin skill is that his belly is hard to fill. Manticore deep in the woods, eat goblins for food, not good, so as not be his prey. Screams like hell and runs away. Goblin King, be strong and wise. Manticore, he want full size, but we better eat and drink. So to toast to the Goblin King. Goblins sang this song for you. If you be a goblin anew, always heed the simple rules. And your belly will stay full. Finally, the song was over. Oh, I'm the god of poetry. Look at that. My ears almost bled from the rhymes, but the Baron kept calm, and to the goblin's utter joy, he finished the song and got a standing ovation as a reward. Finally, the food and ale were exhausted. Casting sad glances at the empty sacks and barrels, the elder goblin sighed and started a speech about how he remembered the happy old times when they were full and no one seemed to be listening. As the old goblin rambled on, another goblin slurred his words and invited us to the next party in their village, and after many false starts, gave us directions to how to reach it. A dubious honor indeed, but a useful bit of information. After that, the sodden merry-goers stumbled away, burping and licking their fingers happily. Okay. I'd already found the goblin village. Thanks. Alright. Can I go to the hunting lodge yet? No, not available. Alright, cool. Alright. Let's head back to town. I've got some stuff to deal with. Meet Keston at the shrine of Lamishdu on Moon Day. Okay. We're lucky to have met you. Meet Amelia, loyal follower of the Kingdom of the Clans. You remember we've recently been discussing this unusual initiative. Amelia was so kind to tell me everything that she and her friends are doing. Amelia turns her childishly round, freckled face and looks at you with clear green eyes. She wears a simple dress, a necklace made of dried ash berries, and is holding a sack of papers. Please stay a moment. It would be a pleasure for me to tell you about our kingdom. So what have you two been discussing? I've just been asking how Amelia came to the kingdom, what attracted her to this teaching. There was something in my family that followed the goddess' condemnations. Oh, commandments. Fuck. Soon I myself will enter the kingdom, and I hope that through loyal service and veneration, I'll prepare myself for the main tests, which I have yet to endure. And your family doesn't mind that this will happen to you? Are they ready to sacrifice you to their goddess? Of course they are. To be one of the chosen, one of the clans, is a great honor for each of us. But you're so young. Why hurry to leave this world before you've experienced it in full? It's wrong to think about yourself. Once I wanted to live in Restov, wear dresses and walk down boulevards, but then these terrible things started happening. So many people in our village died. The goddess teaches that selfishness leads to trouble. Now, my only wish is to serve the kingdom and the goddess. So, what are you holding there? Invitation. Okay. These are invitations to our meeting. Here, take one. We meet at sunset at the appointed place, far from the city, and it's filth. Oh, well, thank you. Far from the city and its filth, and closer to the goddess and her kingdom. This is where the first faithful conduct sacraments for all who wish to receive them, the wisdom and our patron. All right. Soon another meeting will take place. Do come, and you too, Sir Tristian. What did you find out about the kingdom, Tristian? The kingdom of the Clans is a brotherhood of those who believe in the great goddess who promises salvation in return for her cleansing. Forgive me, Amelia, if I'm misinterpreting any details. Our mission is saving innocent souls from the curses that falls upon the heads of the undeserving. The goddess is ready to guard evil. Anyone who kisses the ground and begs for mercy. Those who have rejected their sinful ways may enter the kingdom of the Clans and pray for their speedy deliverance from worldly torments. Ah. To give yourself to the goddess isn't the greatest honor any of us can receive. And destroying the false ruler, isn't that the destiny of all of nature's loyal servants? Girl, you've been brainwashed. Don't worry. The time will come when you will come to understand that the first faithful was right, and I hope it won't be long when you and I will reunite in the embrace of the goddess. Tell me about this deliverance. Inhabiting this world, where unhappiness and unfairness multiplied, taints the soul and turns it from the eternal kingdom of freedom and love granted by the goddess. But you can cleanse your sins by accepting her gift, a special goodness that sets the cleansed apart. Oh, goodness. What goodness can hide in a painful death? Not everyone is capable of withstanding the test, because the way to cleansing lies through bodily torment. But those who overcome their passions and prove their loyalty become the womb of the goddess. This is actually sounding kind of familiar with to bear her children, wild and beautiful as she herself, the soul of the clans, rests in the hands of the goddess. So what false ruler are you talking about? The Baron. Oh, God. So me. Are you aware that I'm the very same Baron that you're condemning? Tristan looks at you fiercely, trying very hard to maintain a polite smile. You? It can't be. You're so polite. And St. Tristan would hardly be friends with such a dreadful creature as the cursed Baron. Does the goddess have a name? Ooh, jeez. Does your goddess have a name? Yes, but only the first faithful knows it. He is the high priest whom the goddess appeared. He delivers her commandments and shows us her will. Through him, she lays open her design to clear the tormented ground, sending signs and opening doors to her creatures through the bodies of mortals. All right, enough. Very well, but if you wish to know anything else, please don't hesitate to ask. We've got to go. I have to go too. I need to get to the other side of the city. I hope to see you at our next meeting, and you too, Sir Tristian. So long, Amelia. May the good goddess save you.
Get her, knock knock.
A meeting is appointed at the appointed place. There's even directions on how to get there. It looks like it's time to visit the sacrament. All right. What do you think awaits at the meeting? Whatever awaits this mysterious first faithful will be there. Judging by his title, he is the one who invented this insane kingdom. I believe that talking to him will solve many riddles. Alright, we have to go. Alright, so I gotta take Tristy into the meeting. Hey, Knock Knock. One of Knock Knock's ears perks up as you approach. She affixes you with a single eye and waits. Oh, it is a he, okay. So what we would do now?
The hero, knock knock, teach you, you teach knock knock. You see, yes.
Alright, let's go. Alright, we have a cult meeting to attend. Ah, here we go. We just arrived a little bit too early.
In due time.
But just in time, the sacrament has already begun. The sky will split, the waters will part, and the ground itself will devour the evil that comes to us from the lands of death. Oh, there's our friend. Beware false rulers, their foul walls and rotten locks will not protect their henchmen from nature's wrath. It appears the restless old man has started preaching again. Anyone who stands under the enemy's banner will be crushed by the same unrelenting force that inspires me. All who fall to their knees and devote themselves to the godless will be cleansed. The goddess, sorry, not the godless, I fucked up. Pray to her and you'll be granted forgiveness in death. Hail Remus, herald of the god, hail the prophet, he is the Messiah, he's also a naughty boy.
Brothers and sisters, good people, it is time for the sacrament. The first faithless will bless us.
My subjects, servant of the kingdom of the clan, today is a special day, the day we have long prayed for. The Baron is here. Today we shall finally wash away the filth from our souls and clear the path of our kingdom. I think I'm right. They're about to turn on me. For today, the sacrament will end with a long-awaited sacrifice which will please the goddess more than all of our prayers. Kill that guy! Once the goddess asks us meager sheep to repent our sins, but in our pride we were deaf to her appeals. Now she demands another sacrifice. There it is, I knew it. The face of the first faithful lit by torches looks like a horrific mask disfigured by rage and furious trance. What do you say, Baron? Are you prepared to sacrifice your useless life? Is it too late for an offer of peace and friendship? Father, what are you doing? Stop! Oh, hang on. Let's get chopping, everyone. All right. Yay us. Okay, I'm not dead yet. Damn it, the goddess will know of your betrayal. Tristan's forehead is sweating as he breathes over these. I can't believe everything just turned out like this. Alright. The faithful shatter something about betraying the goddess? I have no idea what's going on in his insane mind. Perhaps he felt that you refuse to submit to his knife. The other cultists are getting away. Please let them be. Their leader is gone. Their friends are dead. They were just lost souls led into temptation by their wicked leader. If you were to eradicate this affliction, we must find the first faithful. It would help even if we tracked down every peasant in the cult. Please, let us return to the city and consider how we may find them. All right, then, fine. I hope tonight's terrors are enough to keep these people away from the kingdom forever. Thank you. Their deaths would be a heavy burden in my heart. As soon as we reach the capital, I'll seek out former cultists and learn where the first faithful might have escaped to. Find me in the city later. Alright, cool. What free items do we have? No magic stuff, but plenty of stuff we can sell. Okay. Oh, I saw that coming. Let's head back to...
Follow if you dare.
A group of travelers carrying bags, satchels, and sacks full of all manner of goods and chattels are shuffling their feet. A pale youth who is shivering, his face covered in sweat. As you approach, the men turn to you and glare at you. Your Grace, this young fellow, what's wrong with him? Oh, Verdun, you mean? Oh, must have eaten something. He was fine, you see. Then felt sick, fever and all, and then in the morning he began to cough blood. There's nothing you can do for him. His signs are like the other afflicted. Any moment the monster's going to tear its way out of him. Keep your distance. Hold back, behind the Baron. I'm sorry, Verdun. I have...
Finish them quick. You should have run! Repent!
Sick young man. Curse lands, curse Baron, it's all your fault. Verdun died because of you. We're all going to die because of you. Easy now. I'm doing everything I can. Yeah, that's fine. Why did you take the throne if you're unable to keep up? I will not be able to protect you if you leave from Gult. Turn back, and inside the capital you find protection from the beast. You at least save those who can still be saved. Is that so? You want to sweep away... you want us to sweep away from our neighbor's sight? It is all the same, no matter where we breathe our last. Be it away from home into a foreign land or out in the city streets. Let us die in peace. You hear that, lads? We turn back. Okay.
Adventures can wait.
May we have a moment of respite?
Absolutely. Let's go and have a sleep. I can tell I'm going to get absolutely fucked with this game eventually because I don't really know the, like, I'm not doing a very good job with this whole situation. So I got to work out how to find out what the first day of the week is. Alright, so where am I going is the question. Keep forgetting. Witch hunt, so... The Shrine of Lamashtu. Where is that when it's at home? The Shrine of Lamashtu. Yeah, kill some wolves while I'm here.
Patience.
The beginning of the hunt.
Jeez.
Just said expose.
Looks like we dealt with some wolves. Jeez. Sure, let's go to Empty Skull Rock.
To victory!
We got one person with acid and one person with fire, just to finish them off. Oh. artificial flower. We actually have an interior area to go to.
What I am prepared to meet my end. Thank you.
What's that?
Oh, +4 braces of honor and a keen elven curved blade. Nice. If we have to camp out there for a week until it gets to Moon Day, we'll do that. But that's not how we get there. Ah, this is how we get there. Alright, cool. Let's see if it's the first day of the week.
Well, it is done.
Statue portrays mother. Mother of monsters, a pregnant woman with three-eyed jackal head and feathered wings. Okay.
I'm off.
That was the religion check. I was wondering what the, well, it's done was all about. It's covered in strange images. No one can ID them. Alright, doesn't look like this is the, doesn't look like it's Moon Day, from what I can tell. Since there's no one here, and this map is very small. So I think that might be a good stopping point. I'll work out what day Moon Day is supposed to be, and then in the next session we'll kick off with it being the beginning, it being Moon Day, and we'll get this meeting out of the way. But I'm so happy we got Knock Knock. That's just awesome. Goblins and parties are always fantastic to have, so. But for now, that's where we're going to leave it. So, thank you all very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. I have been your humble bard, Tim, and be sure to come back for the next session of Aurora Plays Pathfinder Kingmaker. Bye!